Hi UPromo fans, I hope you had a great 2021 4th of July. I know we did, and much needed getaway. We spent a week in Cascade, Wisconsin at a campground known as Hoeft Resort and Campground. This campground has a combination of permanent sites and rental sites. At first we weren't sure what to think of the campground because it's not what we're used to with the campgrounds in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. My opinion changed dramatically by the end of our stay. The locals here are all very friendly. Everyone says hi to each other and greet you as you walk around. There is a lot to do in this area. Hoeft is located only 30 minutes from Sheboygan, Road America, and several other areas, and nestled in the farmland and countryside away from the cities. Almost all the sites had electric and water. Some sites have sewer hookup as well. There is a bar with casino-style slot machines, the nice ones, an arcade pool hall, a convenience store, and a walk-up, drive-up style grill and ice cream shop. The beach area is very nice with a swimming area roped off, a metal slide for the kids to slide into the water, and a floating dock to swim out to and jump off into the water to cool off. The kids have a nice playground area and a nice fenced-in basketball court to play in. This campground has a lot going for it, and I would recommend for you to visit. Now to the Sheboygan side of things. Sheboygan is on the clear waters of Lake Michigan. Talk about a place similar to Marquette, Michigan. On hot summer days, just drive on over to Sheboygan to take a swim in the cool temps of Lake Michigan and enjoy the nice cool summer breeze from the lake. Lake Michigan, like Superior, does have its rough days out on the water as well. Depending on which way the wind blows, can make for a smooth as glass day out on the water or a rough patch for the day. The beaches here are very nice to sit and enjoy the sun or to run around and play in the water. There is plenty to do for enjoying Sheboygan on the beaches as well, from being with family to enjoying some of the scenic views and boardwalks. The second day on our trip with my DJI Mavic Mini 2 handy, I wanted to do my first orbital video of a lighthouse. The Sheboygan Breakwater Lighthouse is my first lighthouse that I've ever filmed with a drone. It divides rough or calm waters of Lake Michigan with the Sheboygan River. And boy was it windy. 25-mile-an-hour winds really tested my Mavic Mini out. But I am glad to get the shots that I did. There are plenty of boating opportunities and shops to visit along the pier boardwalks going to and from the lighthouse as well. In some instances in the upcoming shots, you can walk all along the pier and walk all the way up to the lighthouse, but on this particular day it was extremely windy. The piers are divided into a north pier and a south pier for walking along, and also for charter boats to park and enjoy the shops as well. There are gift shops, ice cream parlors, a mini putt-putt, restaurants, the mom and pop style, and very good ones to eat at, in fact. We ate really good wings at Parker John's Barbecue and had really good fish at the Duke of Devon restaurant. There is also a hotel called Blue Harbor Resort that houses a water park as well. Friends of ours stayed there and would highly recommend it. They said that it was bigger than the Tundra Lodge in Green Bay. There is more than one beach to visit in Sheboygan as well, each with their own unique view area. The beach located to the north side of the Sheboygan Breakwater Lighthouse is also very pleasant. It has changing rooms, a nice bathroom to visit while partaking in your beach-going activities. Here we met my sister and my sister's husband and had some fun times enjoying the sun and each other's company. Some of the shots seen here, I was working on all sorts of forms and unique shots of the water and beach. Slow motion has become one of my favorite filming techniques because the amount of detail you get to see that is speedy to the naked eye and gets slowed down so you're able to see all the details. We usually see in around 30 frames per second, and when you record in slow motion, you need to record in 60 frames per second or more to slow down the speed to halfway to make the shot look smooth. Most cell phones nowadays have the ability to change recording speeds or even slow down and do slow motion shots themselves. All the shots I recorded in or normally record in are either shot stationary with a phone gimbal or with a drone. It's nice to shoot in a variety of methods to be appeasing to the eyes. Otherwise everything looks boring if it's just shot in stationary. This is all stuff I'm learning. Sorry, sidetracked a little bit there. Back to Sheboygan. We had a great time here visiting family and friends. I did manage to get some jet ski and boating shots, which were all unplanned. I also did manage to get the lighthouse again on a calm day just to show the difference between the 2 days and how it can be calm one day and angry waters the next. Sometimes it's even in the matter of hours. As the days and nights speed by, our vacation is coming slowly to an end, but I'm always appreciative of the time spent in new areas learning about the community and landscapes. Our Saturday was rounded out by 4th of July festivities, including a food fest right next to this beach, and ending our day with fireworks on one of the bluffs overlooking Lake Michigan and the Lighthouse Pier. We did have one more event coming up, which would be a cool way to end our vacation. It was something my daughter and stepmom have never done. Something that's awe-inspiring and aggressive all at the same time. Something that rumbles in your chest and brings an over sense of joy as it happens. So goodbye for now, Sheboygan, until we see you again. In the midst of the next shots, I'll let you listen for the most part.
Number 4, Bushlight Apple Ford from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvey. Thank you for spending your 4th of July with us. Okay, stay with him. I hope you enjoyed the show. It was a hot day.
Now that our vacation is over, I enjoyed putting this video together. It made it a little easier to plan shots based on the flow of the days. My stepmom always has a keen eye for recording me doing shots so that you all can enjoy what it looks like from behind the scenes. Each shot for the most part is planned out in my head before execution, but sometimes that doesn't always work. You have to have the ability to adapt to light situations, obstructions, and even on windy days like it was on some of them. The gimbal is constantly adjusting because of the wind and balance. You have to bend at the knees and walk slowly to minimize movement. I like to use an extender to get closer to objects with my gimbal to make it look like I'm right there. As you see in some of the shots, I'm about 6 to 10 feet away. These are all techniques I'm learning from research like the follow or lead shots, the bottom to top or top to bottom shot reveal, the side pan, orbit, etc. Another thing I'm learning on is cutting down time per shot. One of the downfalls of some of my earlier shots are shooting stationary or staying on a shot too long. Other rules I'm learning more is shooting with the thirds rule or using visual lines to draw attention to subject matters. Focusing the camera is another feature I'm learning to harness as well. It will all come in time.
I have no insurance! Yahoo!
Thanks for being a part of the UPromo channel. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you.